Over 90% of these complaints are decided in favor of the taxpayer, so which you can say is a huge indictment on the department, because it shows how widespread is the issue of maladministration. But we are no longer in this reactive mode alone. By reactive mode, I mean that I receive a complaint and I start, an investigation and then hand out a decision. No. Over the past 2.5 years, we have spent a lot of our energy on dealing with systemic issues. And it is under this, categorization that during 2010, we were able to decide 196,000 cases without receiving a single complaint, because it was on our own motion that we came to know that certain categories of cases involving maladministration were pending for years and years and years. So we got them through. Last year, more or less the same number, it was 182,000 cases. And this is a huge number. As regards the tax refunds, which is about 60% of the complaints that we receive, the office was set up in 2000. So in the first 10 years, from 2000 to 2009, the refunds that the taxpayers were able to receive through the intervention of the FTO varied between 200 to 220 million. In 2010, this figure shot up to 7 billion, which means 7,000 million, while last year it was 8 billion. In addition, the average time that a complaint now takes to decide in the FTO office, when I came in 2009, complaints as old as 2004, 5, 6, 7, 8 were pending. Now there is no complaint with us which is pending for more than 3 months. And the average time last year was 60 days. In 2009, it was 67 days. 2010, 67 days, and 2009, 117 days. And before that, it used to be, 8, 9, 10 months on average. So this shows that we are committed to bringing about a fundamental change in the way the FBR, the Board of Revenue, does its business. But this business can be further improved if two of us have a role in which we support each other. So there is a need to enter into a sort of synergy. We have also, in addition to what I have said, for the first time ever, for example, I received a reference from the Supreme Court. Although under the law I can receive a reference from the President, from the Supreme Court, from the Parliament, in addition to my suo motu actions and so on. So we received a reference on what is now known as a container scam. I'm glad that 60% of the container traffic has fallen because it was illegal, because of our report. And not only that, 1.5 to 2 billion rupees extra duty is being collected by the department every month. So that is the sort of change or improvement that you can bring about. My purpose of being here is not only that you should know what we do, but also that please come over to us whenever you need us. Try to put in the best possible practices within your organizations, because while I am very clearly taxpayers' ombudsman, I am not the tax evaders' ombudsman. And I don't expect that the tax consultants, the professionals, whether they are CFOs or whosoever, they are in any way, helping the tax evaders. So my request to you is that, in the best interest of this nation and this best interest of this country, for the best of the future of our children, we have to get together to ensure that where tax is due, that is collected from everybody, irrespective of his or her status in the social or political structures that we have. So with this, I close because I know that you are already behind the schedule. I'll be staying back until the tea session so that if there are any questions, I'll be too happy to sort of answer those. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Very enlightening conversation for us there, something to think about, and again, bringing back to the concept of consistency, trust, transparency and disclosure, and well done on all the good work that's been going on with the tax office here, keeping everyone in shape.